Left you on a cliffhanger last time, didn't I? Hello there and welcome in another one of our Craft the World Let's Play videos. This time we have finally moved into the forest. Forest? No, we finally moved from the forest world into this world right here, and I should be probably taking a look at this place. Great, we do have this thing right here, so we're finally going to showcase it in this world. And we also do have these guys, the frostlings. But right now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna find myself some stone, preferably somewhere in here, and I'm gonna make few portals, or just one for that matter. How could I forget to equip my girl? Not very good at this, am I? That's kind of weird considering how much time I poured into playing this. Anyway, one more hiccup right here. It's always a good sign. Good. Level 2. Finally, we will have some more guys. Great. The beginnings of a level are always slow. I feel like I'm going to, kind of speed through this one, because you already kind of seen what I do in the beginning of a level. So right here, I'm just going to do what I always do, and yeah, I'm gonna come back to you guys when I actually do something out of the ordinary. Now, you guys might remember that we had some problems, some tiny, teeny little problems with a certain underground denizen, namely, the goddamn dwarf. Dwarf? Huh. It's one of those days. Alright. Namely the worm. But when I was editing the video, I actually thought that I had given up pretty easily. I might try to do the enclosure again. This time I'm actually going to test it with wall blocks, and if I have to, I'm gonna try to use even the steel walls. Something has to hold him in place. I'm sure of it. Something will work. If not, I'm gonna Is it just me, or did I get scammed of 4 of my mana because of the goddamn snow? Huh. This is gonna be a fun world, I can tell. It's the thing I'm doing right here. I'm doing for a specific reason. All this ice here will be used to make ourselves a water source. As you can see, there is none on the entire map. The only water all around the place actually is in the snow and the ice blocks. So I'm gonna show you in a little while how to utilize that and make yourself your own pond. And another one. Very interesting. And that's a 5th dwarf for our colony. level 6, and our first hero, Paladin. I'm thinking about actually getting her as soon as possible, because if I am not mistaken, we didn't showcase her the last world. Although, I think we might need her in the later worlds a bit more. So I'm gonna wait for level 7 and see what hero we get then. Anyways, you can see that our base is progressing slowly but surely. So I think that we will have this thing complete in no time, which, you know, is kind of relative since we already do have a horde coming, and it will be here in less than 40 minutes. So I better hurry up, or I'm gonna have no base to defend when they come. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, great. You know how I said that we're doing fine? I take that back. We're not doing fine. We're doing much less than that. We're actually doing pretty suboptimally, if you ask me. This one Yeti is soloing my base. This is gonna be fun. Alright, how about I ignore you for a second here and just dig my way somewhere. That might work. I'm suspecting my dwarves are just trying to piss me off at this point. It's not gonna work, is it? What if I help them a little? Uh-huh. Look at that. This simple. It was this simple. Just taking control of your dwarves to handle the problem. Great. I'm gonna actually force everyone to go to sleep because this is not good. This is not very good. Alright, then you need to go to an actual bed. Good. So this is where we are right now. There's 20 minutes until the wave arrives. All my dwarves are asleep, and there's a bunch of animals running around my base. So far, so good. Oh no, you don't. Since my dwarves finally have the HP to deal with you by themselves. This one's good, and get this one too. Preferably all of you at once. Yeah, it's gonna be better when there's 3 of you, hopefully. Yeah, these Yetis are a bit tougher than the enemies from the last world. Anyways, we did get the Sun Wukong, which I think it's his name, right? Sun Wukong? Yeah. Yeah, he knows Kung Fu, so we're probably gonna get him since I don't know. No particular reason. We're just gonna get him. But right now, what do I need? I need you guys to do a little better at everything you were doing right now. Unfortunately, the only thing we're getting in the packages are the lanterns. I wouldn't mind getting some OP weapons for a change. So, I've got bad news and I've got good news. The bad news is that there is a wave coming. It'll be here in 30 seconds, and I have not really done anything. I don't have any weapons. The good thing though is that I made my guys some heads, so now at least they, well, some of them do actually have two defense. Oh no, this is even worse. Don't do this, not now. Yeah. Hopefully they'll try to get into the mine. Okay, they walked right past it. Well, that settles it then. So we will face them right here. This is our best option to kind of win against the horde. Right now it seems it's kind of tiny. Hopefully this guy doesn't join. This guy is very annoying to deal with in the beginning. But as you can see, the horde is not really that hard to face. I should probably make this portal last a little longer, since I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a level up after I'm done with the horde. Yeah, this should be enough. Go guys, go guys. I need you to get the zombie. This should be the horde, right? Yeah. Just as I thought. We leveled up and we did get the Nostradamus, which, as I said many times over, is a great addition to our colony. But I'm not gonna get him right now, even though it would save me a lot of trouble. I want to get the Son of Wukong first. Alright, and I really should build some walls around this place to... Oh no, not again, not again, oh no. You know what, I think I'm gonna, come back to you guys a little later once I sort this mess out. Yeah, that's gonna be for the better. Sleep, sleep, my babies. I need you all to grow stronger. Alright, it looks like we're fighting the ants now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's just try to, try to do it. Yeah, this is totally not a good idea. I can see it now, but hopefully, yeah, I don't think we're winning. They should be focusing on other stuff, but just go in and fight, please. Some of you, at least. We're so close to resettling those guys. Don't stop now. Good. With this annoyance out of the way, I think that everyone is going back to their best, right? Yeah, well, at least a good portion of them is going back to their beds. That's awesome. And by awesome, I mean... Not really. It isn't. God damn it, I don't remember the start of this world being so rough. I wonder what I'm gonna do once we reach the 4th one. I'm probably going to be tearing the hair out of my head at that point. But anyways, what I wanted to show you guys is that obviously, as you could have seen, there is no water around the place, and we're gonna simply use our industrious little brains to create ourselves a pond of our own. Now, we're going to be replacing all of those with stones to hold the water in the pond. If you do have any other material, the water will just evaporate. If you do, however, have the corners covered with stones, the water will stay in the pond. So right now we're gonna fill all of this up. I wonder how wide I want it to be. I think this should be enough. The back blocks don't really matter as far as I'm concerned, but just, you know, to be extra sure, I'm going to fill this with stones too, just like this. Obviously, this variation I'm building right now is not the most practical thing ever. You ideally want something that's deeper and not wider, but just for the sake of showing you guys, I'm going to get the ice in. Obviously we could just get the snow in. The snow, however, yields less water, although I think that just for my purposes right now I'm going to work with the ice. And as you can see, the fire is actually melting the snow blocks, which is important. You'll be doing the same with the ice too. Now we just need to wait for what's happening back at my house. Of course, you just want to wait for the snow to turn liquid, and then you have yourself some water. This, however, is not the only way to get water on this world. There can be underground ponds littered around the place. So if you look carefully, you might stumble upon one, but we don't have the time for that right now. Why is the snow not working yet? It's really not good. I hope I'm deep enough. Should be. Let's just redesign the roof a little too. I'm gonna get back to you once this thing starts, you know, doing its thing.
2 redesigns later.
I definitely should have made this deeper, now that I think of it. God damn it. Alright, this one should work much better now. Let's just borrow you and let's try it with the ice this time. This should be near. Oh, yeah, I don't even need the torch. Well, that's interesting. Although the problem now is that some of the other water might not go right into. Alright, go away, please. You're ruining this for me. So as you can see, I didn't even need the torches. So I think the problem was that I was not deep enough. As you can see, no torches, and the water just goes bye. Now I believe you need a minimum of 5 or 6 blocks of water to create an artificial pond. So we should be okay just right now after this one goes in. Now there should be enough water for, you know, fish to start spawning, yeah, and the whatchamacall them, the, yeah, this shit. But I think I'm gonna fill this up all the way when I'm at it. So remember to place it a little lower, because this section right here is probably still considered to be the overworld, while this is already an underground level. As you can see, the first fish spawned in, but right now we don't really care about the fish as much as we care about... God damn it, I forgot I'm controlling you. What I meant to do, obviously, was to pick up a little something of vor. Now we're gonna have to refill that, obviously, for it to not look like absolutely terrible. But right now we did achieve the water we need to get the forge recipe. Of course, you might just use the snow to get that, or you might, as I said, obtain it somewhere in the underground. But eventually you're going to need this anyway to start fishing properly. So yeah, just go for this and you will be good. You guys refill that and we are good to go. It is kind of not connected to anything right now, but I'm eventually going to solve this issue. Right now I want to finish my house though, and after I'm done with the house I think we will end the episode. So yeah, let's get back to this mess. I'm thinking that maybe I would be able to build this house sooner than my dwarves. It's really a long time since we began building this thing. I'm beginning to think that they are very lazy. They really don't want to finish this house. Finally, this guy decided to place that ladder there. Okay, so I think that we are finally done with our house. As you can see, it's nothing too fancy, but it is what it is. And I just noticed that this is a different color. Okay, this completely ruins my... Wait, I skipped over it again. God damn it. Wait, no. Stop skipping over it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now it's all the same color. Perfect. So right now I think that we had done enough already for the first episode. We did establish ourselves a base, and I can already tell you that it is looking better than it was before. We also did take a little... Don't look at this. We also did take a little look into the underground. As you can see, there is a dungeon uncovered, which we may be visiting the next episode. And we already do have a means to get fish. So, this will be all from me today. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please consider leaving a like or even subscribing, as it helps me to grow the channel. What was that? Did you just... yeah, I can see that it is time to end the episode already, as my dwarves are starting to piss me off again. So yeah, oh, and there's a wave in 1 minute. So yeah, we're gonna leave that one to another episode. We're gonna start off with the invasion. So yeah, have a good one.